Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Crazy Gas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. My team. Pack. Joueur à 87 généré plus encore. Allez, on prend le pack. Marché au pack. Pack à ouvrir. Tout retourner. C'est bien. Refait, vous avez complété un défi. Compléter un défi. Compléter un défi. C'est bien. C'est My team. L'instant. c'est Mighty. Continuer l'histoire.
Okay, what?
Objectif, rapporter en même temps une rapporter en faisant mieux que... Rapporter un match en faisant mieux que Nick Hunter en marquant 5 points plus que lui. Taillon non classé. Yeah. Et de quoi? C'est ce que je voulais faire, mais c'est pas grave. Et encore marqué. Yeah. Encore marqué. Yeah. B- pour l'instant la note. Cool. 3 étoiles. Avec un B.
Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey.
Coach Troy, MP. Coach Weber, MP.
Pleasure, Coach. Okay.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know. Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to...
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice? Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you here now?
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to...
Enquête. Continuer.
Hey, what's...
Tout est bon.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find this spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Bertie. Pass to Etherington, and it's stolen by MP. No one near him. That one falls.
Yeah.
How good is that? He can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Etherington outside for three. Moore, he's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to MP. Mitchell, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Ballers. Now Moore. Rodriguez outside. Pasco covered by Robert. He gets that one to fall.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Union Elite lead. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Rodriguez with the steal. Here's Bertie, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. MP with it. More on him. Bird on the wing. Mitchell. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Team Ballers trailing. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Through the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Number 47, 2 shots.
6mm jusqu'à
Make
maintenant.
a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
MP outside. Left side Harris. Back to Kolish. And the go-ahead bucket is no good.
Pas bon du tout, même.
Etherington outside. Returns it to Moore. Summers to the left wing. Etherington for 3. Mitchell brings down the board. Here's MP from outside the arc. No good, and he's off to a slow start. Starting 1 for 4. Pass to Mahil. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true, the coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Team Ballers with the lead. Etherington with it, picked up by Harris. And here's more from the arc. Evens things up with that basket, his 2nd of 4, shooting 50%.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance.
Rejouer, oui.
So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
And Union Elite with possession. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Rodriguez. Moore outside. Etherington right side. Bertie back to Etherington. No good from outside. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Bertie's shot is off.
Ah non, il ne laisse pas marquer de points cette fois-ci.
Union Elite with possession. Bird, Moore covering. And here's Mitchell. Back to Harris. MP. Outside, Harris. Trying his luck from deep. Jake Bird, and that one's good.
Quel beau
And I'm
shoot!
starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're
Alors,
taking
continue.
control, no doubt, and they want that lead to continue going up.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And that one's good
Le
from
point de
MP.
10.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Shot to end the cold run. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Ça va pu être fatal.
Mitchell outside. Now Harris lets it go from deep. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Faut continuer comme ça. 14-0.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Moore outside. Shoots from 12. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Ça, c'est des paniers qu'on veut voir, des points que
A
on
nice
veut voir.
cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now Etherington, guarded by Mitchell. Such a wide open
Ça,
look.
ça craint un peu.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Finds Bird. To the paint. MP. Yes,
Ah,
and
ça
a
me
nice
démarquait.
assist from Bird.
They just continue to add to this impressive lead.
On
And
marque
make no
encore et
mistake
encore et
about it,
encore.
they're doing it with points in
Ça
the
fait
paint.
12 points pour moi.
Here's Pasco. Now Moore from the arc.
Non!
And Harris pulls down the rebound. On the wing, it's MP.
J'avais pas réussi à marquer.
Harris
Mais
with
ça,
the
c'est
bucket.
joli.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
Faut
I
marquer,
can't
les gars.
remember
Il
the
faut
last
marquer.
time that they did this
Toujours marquer.
insane display.
And in
Pour
club
l'instant, on
league play
gagne.
here in the WCBL,
Alors, tu
these
marques pas,
kids
toi.
get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The game's
Il a marqué.
fast and quick. And
6 à
honestly, there's
20.
a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now MP. Bird
Qu'est-ce qui m'a fait de faire
outside.
ça?
Now Harris. Past MP. Launches a
Oh,
three.
ça,
Not
c'était pas
that
bon.
time. His first miss of the
Ma faute.
contest after making his first 6. Now Etherington, he's guarded closely. And here's Berti, tries a three. Doesn't find the basket there, it's his third miss. He's only made one so far. Harris outside, to the inside. Beautiful dive for the lay-in.
Très très beau.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. That's so important for the development of these guys to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And here, Team Ballers have it. A 17-point game. Pass to Moore. Shoots over Harris. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
That's textbook. Moore got to a spot, and he made the defense pay.
Now here's Robert.
Marc,
kick out to MP.
Pourquoi t'as pas marqué,
Here's
toi?
Mitchell. Harris out on the wing. Back to Mitchell.
Et shoot.
Puts up a three. Team Ballers with the rebound. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of that. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
So it's both teams making a change here. That one falls, so he hits them both. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Passes to MP. Polish. 5 to shoot. Robert, a screen. Here's Mitchell. There's another one for the Union Elite.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
And it's Team Ballers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. 17-footer on the way. That one rolling around and rims out. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now here's Moore. 7 points in this one. Back to Pasco. Pass to Etherington. And here's Moore from the arc. The three-pointer goes.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Inside.
Tire.
Outside for Harris.
Non.
Hits the trifecta.
C'est pas ce que je voulais.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Here's Summers. Moore. Pass to Etherington. From deep. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And here's MP. Misses the deep three-pointer.
On va essayer.
Moore outside. Etherington. Shoots the three. And Team Ballers another three. That'll do it for the first half. It's Union Elite. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
He came out of the first half well ahead of his typical numbers. It could be a huge night for him.
I'm sure Coach wishes he could play like this all the time.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Mitchell. That three-pointer off the mark.
D'accord.
Outside Berti. Moore. That Balls
Il a
coming
réussi.
off of Bertie's feed.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
It's hard to believe he's in high school.
Merci.
The way he's moved
Merci,
the ball
merci,
today
merci.
has been tremendous.
Et à
I
moi.
like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now Pasco, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Great positioning on the putback. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Rodriguez, that's good.
C'est pas bon.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Mitchell outside, down low, MP. Pass to Robert. The kick out to Bird.
Le tir.
Drains
Yeah.
the triple.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
To the middle. Floor shot falls.
Strong
Dommage.
take to the rim, unafraid of the bigger defender.
Well, you have to be aggressive when you're on the wrong side of a size mismatch.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
MP. Moore covering. And
Voilà
MP
des
gets
points
it
que
to
je vois.
go.
Et à moi.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Here's Moore. Made that one. His 7th of the
pas bon.
contest. He's now 7 of
Pas bon
15
signe
from
du
the
tout.
floor.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And
Allez,
time called
attends-moi.
here. Union Elite. So both teams changing it
Le
up
seul
here.
fait que j'ai un B-, un B+, je veux dire.
Outside MP. Shoots from 12. It doesn't go for
Pourquoi
him.
t'as pas marqué?
He
J'aurais
didn't
pu
look
avoir des
comfortable
notes
taking
en
that,
plus.
even with the defense not really being a factor.
Rodriguez. Mitchell brings down the board. And Union Elite with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. MP with the bucket.
Yeah.
So much easier to
Des
score
points
in there.
et toujours
No
des
need to
points.
show off the range that time.
And the two highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Offensive rebound. Foul called that time on the way up.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que
That'll
ça?
give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Rodriguez has proven to be a tough cover in whenever he's close to the hoop.
And Union Elite deciding to make teams making some changes here.
Et 55 à 43.
Union Elite.
Pass to Etherington. Out to the left wing. Here's Summers.
Eh
And a miss
non.
there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's MP. Guarded by Etherington. It's MP
C'est ce que je
missing.
voulais faire. Je l'ai tenté.
Here's Summers. And Harris pulls down the
Oui.
rebound.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was
Je peux pas
alert
passer.
and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
MP with the look.
Non, j'ai
Off the
loupé.
back iron
Et
and
un
out.
détruit. C'est ma faute.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Union Elite with the ball. Leading by 12. And the shot goes in.
Allez, encore un
I
A.
like the
Moins.
decision making there for Bird. Well done.
A moins. A moins. Pas un moins.
And here's Etherington. Team ballers call timeout.
Comme
He's had
bien
enough
sûr.
of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been given up in the paint.
Quand même à
Team
57 à
ballers
43.
changing things up. Here's Etherington. Outside Bertie from beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more.
Oui.
That's a thought.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times
Très
carrying
beau
the whole
panier.
team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore. Beyond the arc. And it's Bird with the board. Harris with it. Harris out on the wing. Mitchell to the inside. MP
Et
with
voilà,
the
tout le monde
bucket.
marque.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Jacks up a three. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite with the ball. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And the shot falls.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
The kick out to Bertie.
Oups.
They need this. And Harris pulls down the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Kicks it to Mitchell. MP. Back to Mitchell. Harris out on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Bird. And not sure what he was thinking right there.
Demande aussi à quoi tu pensais.
Etherington outside. So no problem for
Voilà.
Union Elite as they get
Deuxième
the
mi-temps
win.
terminé.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what...
Et maillot. Résultat.
Ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah! Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm in.
Alors, téléphone. Alors, si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.